Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Fortnite Battle Royale, and in this video I wanted to answer the question, is it possible to launch across the entire Fortnite map in a cannon? I've always wondered this for the last several months with Season 8. I always wondered how far you could actually go with a cannon, and I've always launched myself pretty far, but I've never built to the top of the map and tried to launch from one side to the other. So today, in this video, we are going to try to do that and see if it is actually possible. You can consider this a myth busting video, something I wanted to try out. So as you guys can see, I've got 999 wood. I've got a lot of other wood lying around here just in case. But what I'm going to do is, instead of building out into the ocean, I want to be on the edge of the map. I don't think I'm on the I'm not on the most northern portion of the map, but I'm going to build up and get really close and see if we can actually make it far. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build all the way to the top here. And when we get to the top, I'm going to build kind of a flat ramp area so that we can actually get the cannon up here without it falling down and losing it when I launch myself. So I'm going to go ahead and build all the way up to the top, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, so as you can see, this is the highest point on the map that we can get to. It actually looks much higher than I thought we could get, and to be honest with you guys, I think we actually might make it pretty far with this cannon. Personally, I'm going to go ahead and throw out that I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm going to aim as high as I can, and I'm pretty sure I can go back up to where the bus originally flies as long as I launch from right here. But I don't think I'm going to be able to make it quite all the way, but I do think I'm going to make it a pretty good distance. I'm going to go back down. Unfortunately, I do not have any flying, any redeploys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just make this thing flat up here. And I think what I'm going to do is I don't want to lose the cannon because I might want to do this multiple times. So I'm just going to flatten this out. And when I get up here, I'm going to build like a wall or something. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this yet because I don't want the cannon to go flying off the edge when I shoot myself. So I'll figure that out once I come back up. But I'm going to go down, get the cannon, and we're going to try to get this thing to the top. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we are back at the bottom. I had an issue trying to get the cannon up on the ramp. I couldn't go front, and I had to go backwards. As you guys can see, this is such a hassle trying to do this. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully we don't lose it. Do this here. What I probably should do is do too wide, but I'm going to share with you guys how to do this because I don't think I'm going to be able to go up straight right here. Let me see if it works. Nope, it's not going to work going straight. So to get to the top, we're going to have to go in reverse, and I don't know how I feel about trying to do this because I don't want to fall off the edge. So this is how this works. You got to get this straightened out if I can get it. We're going slow here. Come on. There we go. There we go. And then you just got to go like this. And then you just got to try not to fall off the edge. And I'm barely holding on right now. I don't want to fall. This is extremely stressful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way to the top like this. Hopefully we don't have any accidents. And I will see you guys once we get up to the very top. This is so nerve-wracking. I'm afraid. I hope that I have several platforms at the top behind me so that I don't fall off the edge as soon as I get to the top. Alright, I'm here. I made it. Oh, I forgot that. Oh my god, I forgot I only have it open on the right side. Can I turn this around? Oh my god, this is... Oh my gosh. I did it. I did it. I can't get up there. No. No. No! My cannon! Are you serious? Okay, guys, as you can see, I got back to my cannon, and I got my mats back. The only problem is now I got to take this thing all the way to the other side, and it's not even working. Oh no! Oh no! Alright guys, so we made it back up to the top. Oh my gosh, I almost just fell. That would have been tragic. We made it back up to the top. I got myself a few more mats. What we're going to do is we're going to launch from probably right here. I don't want to have too many... I don't want to go too far inland because I do want to be able to... actually, you know what? We're gonna keep these. We're going to get rid of these right here. Because I want to see if we can make it like pretty far on this map. So we're going to launch from right here. We're going to put the cannon right here, and we're going to try to launch all the way across the map. So I'm going to go ahead and put ourselves ramps, if I can get them down, and walls here, because I don't know if the cannon's going to end up breaking any of these walls. I hope not. It shouldn't. We should be alright. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to line this cannon up right here. We're not going to put down a roof because I don't want to risk touching it. Get as close as we can here. Get in the cannon. Okay, we are in the cannon. As you guys can see, we are on the northern portion of the map. We are not quite at the most northern portion. I think it's like right here. But we are pretty darn close. We are going to see how far across the map we can make it. Again, if I'm aiming up, I don't think I can make it across the entire map, but I definitely think I can make it past those blimps, which is way down here in Neo. I think we're gonna make it down here somewhere. I'm gonna mark like right here. I think that this might be where I make it. We're gonna see. Let's go ahead and try this thing. So we're gonna aim straight up. Should we aim straight up in the air? Should we aim like a little lower? Let's aim like right here. We're gonna aim like, screw it. We're going all the way to the top. All right, we're gonna launch this thing. 3, 2, 1, send it. We are flying. I'm afraid to look down. We are not going that far at all. We are not even going that far at all, guys. Check this out. Didn't even make it to Loot Lake. We're gonna land in a tree. So right here is where we landed. I thought we were gonna make it down here. I was hoping here. I was expecting here. We landed just east of Pleasant Park. That was horrendous. So you saw it here, guys. You go to the highest point on the map. We launched from about right here, I believe, and we came straight down, and we didn't even make it that far. Look at this, dude. From here to here, that's the only distance we went. We probably went, what, 1 block? 1.5 squares here on our grid. So that was pretty awful, as you guys can tell. I'm gonna go up and give it one more shot. I'm gonna aim a little bit lower instead of aiming straight up in the air and see if we can make it any further. I want to make sure that we tag this exact location to see if we can beat it by aiming a little lower. Hopefully our cannon is still here intact. It is. Just move back a little bit. We're gonna go forward a little bit more, and this time, instead of aiming straight up like we are right now, we're gonna aim a little bit lower. We're gonna go kind of straight out like this. As you guys can see, our mark was right about here, east of Pleasant Park. We're gonna see if we can beat that by aiming here. So 3, 2, 1, launch. And let's see if we can beat that mark. It looks like we're barely gonna beat it. Nope, we're definitely not gonna beat it. Definitely did not beat our mark. I think we may have gotten a little closer. Yeah, I think we may have gotten a little closer. I don't know. I can't tell. It doesn't look like we made much progress, though. But as you guys can tell, you go to the highest point on the map. You launch yourself. You can't even get close. We didn't even make it halfway. Anywhere near close halfway. Unfortunately, guys, we didn't make it. I was hoping that we were going to be able to. I was expecting to make it much further than we did. As you guys can tell, we actually only went halfway to Pleasant Park. Like I said earlier, I was expecting tilted towers. I was hoping for shifty shafts. Never really done anything like this before, so I wasn't really sure how far we were going to actually be able to go at the highest point on the map. And as you can tell, it was not that far at all. I believe we probably went 1.5 squares if you're using the grid lines, because we went right about here, and we ended up right here. So just past 1.5 blocks using the grid lines. Very disappointed. This is not what I was expecting whatsoever. Was definitely hoping we were going to make it much further. We did not make it far at all. So as you guys can tell, trying to launch yourself across the map is not going to work very well if you're trying. Anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy this this little myth-busting video I decided to do. You can't launch yourself across the map. You can launch yourself a pretty decent distance, but nowhere near as far as I was expecting. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments. What did you think? Did you think I was going to make it much further? Did you know that we were going to fall extremely short? I'll be honest, I was actually super surprised. I was kind of hoping we could make it across the map. I thought that'd be pretty cool, but obviously it did not turn out that way. But again, let me know what you think down in the comments. You guys can also reach me on Twitter, Instagram at DylanFurrow. Links to all my social media are down in the description. But again, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Can we be friends?